Hi, I'm Nita Sangha, Managing Director of Corporate Legal Innovation Consultants, or CLIC. In this episode of the CLIC Legal Innovator Series, we have with us Rich Cohen, a very seasoned and experienced general counsel for public and private companies who's just coming off a recent acquisition of the company that he was working at. Rich, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us.
Nita, it's a pleasure to be here. Thanks for having me.
Rich, I wanted to sort of just ask you, what do you think is going to be the impact of the current market conditions and uncertainty on businesses?
It's a great question, Nita. And, we are in unprecedented times right now. But as in times before, businesses need to be planning for every eventuality that can happen and to have focused plans and a good team surrounding you. You could take on any challenge that's presented. So I think the businesses are going to have to look at their bench right now to make sure that they have the right players in place to be certain that whatever comes in the door, they're ready to confront.
Got it. So, what do you think is going to be the impact on the corporate legal departments of businesses?
So that's another great question. The corporate legal departments are being brought into situations like never before. It's kind of like that tale of two cities. It's the best of times, it's the worst of times. For corporate legal departments, it's the best of times because you're being brought into discussions that perhaps you were never brought into before. It's the worst of times because your company is experiencing these challenges that is impacting the normal operations that they would do in a regular basis. So what corporate legal departments need to do is make certain that while they have that seat at the table, they're giving consistent, thoughtful, and calm advice to the business people to make certain that this integrated whole of a corporation continues to satisfy the focus that they have, providing the services or the goods to their customers that they need to, in a way that is transparent, it's legitimate, and it's done in a way that they could be proud of as a company in the way they're providing the services.
Got it. So, what advice would you have for general counsel to emerge strong from this market downturn?
So general counsel are confronted with three opportunities here. Number one, it's going to be what work are we doing now? Because the pie of work that they're doing is going to expand. What work are we doing? And perhaps some of that work we don't need to do anymore. We could make certain that it's not as high profile as it once was. Secondly, we need to look at who is doing the work. Perhaps there's convergence with law firms. You don't need as many outside counsel as you had before. Maybe there's better economy by going ahead and putting more work with fewer firms. So you look at who is doing the work. And the third thing that general counsel need to do is see how are we doing the work? Is there a better way for us to do this? Is there technology out there that could assist us in doing the jobs better than that which we've done before? Is there a better workflow than that we've done before? You need to have a plan as to which way you're going. George Harrison once wrote a song that if you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. Well, general counsel can't be cavalier and let the winds flow as they may. You need to have a plan. You need to be consistent. You need to be focused. And with all of that, you'll succeed and make certain that your company succeeds.
Rich, thank you so much for that wonderful advice. It was really a pleasure talking to you.
Oh, this was great, Nita, and I wish you the safest and most healthy of times for you and your family.
Thank you.